So, hello everyone, welcome to our webinar this evening covering student life at UWS. So this session is for anyone who is applying or thinking of applying to study at UWS in 2021. My name is Kaylee and I'm here with my colleague Kirsty, and we both work within the student recruitment team at UWS, and we're also both graduates of the university as well. So if you have any questions at all about what it's like to be a student at UWS, feel free to pop them in the Q&A box throughout the presentation and we'll answer them at the end. So today, this is just a little bit of what we're going to cover. So of course there's many aspects of student life and it would be impossible to cover everything. So today I'm going to cover a little bit about UWS in general, and then some of the opportunities you can get involved with as a student. Then I'll give you some information on our open day and give you the opportunity to ask us any questions at the end. So we won't be covering any specific course details today, but if you do have any questions, please feel free to get in touch and we can try and help you as best we can, or of course we do have our open day coming up later this week. So a little bit about our campuses at UWS. So we have 5 campuses, 4 in the west of Scotland and 1 in central London, and they're all very easily accessible with some great transport links. UWS itself was established in 2007 as part of a merger between Paisley University and other colleges in the west of Scotland. So although we're a young university, we have origins dating back to 1897. We have many study abroad opportunities, so you can take a semester or a year abroad as part of your degree, and we have almost 20,000 students from all over the world. A little bit more about us. So we have 95% of our students are in work or further study within 6 months of graduating. One thing about our programmes is that they're career focused, so they'll prepare you for the real working world beyond your degree. Many of our programmes are also professionally recognised, and we work closely with industry partners to make sure that the content that you're learning can be applied to real life situations and you're work ready when you graduate. Just going into a little bit of detail about our 4 main Scottish campuses. So our Paisley Campus, which is the largest campus at UWS, and it's around 10 minutes by train from Glasgow. It boasts industry standard design and engineering facilities, state-of-the-art nursing facilities, specialist computer games, animation and music technology labs. And the accommodation at our Paisley campus is located right in the heart of the campus with easy access to teaching facilities, the Student Union and Paisley Town Centre. Our Lanarkshire campus is a brand new campus which opened in 2018. It was an investment of £110 million. It's located at the Hamilton International Technology Park and it's powered by 100% renewable energy from a local wind farm. The campus has innovative learning suites providing high-tech, flexible and collaborative spaces to deliver teaching in an effective and modern way. Our science and sport and health and midwifery programmes have industry standard labs where you'll gain hands-on experience throughout your degree. So our Ayr campus opened in 2011. It's also quite a new campus. It's on a riverside location and the campus itself is central to Ayr Town Centre, and it's around 10 minutes walk to the Ayr train station which links into Glasgow. We invested £81 million creating a state-of-the-art campus in this location. As such, it has industry standard facilities from the nursing labs to the recording facilities. It boasts its own student-run digital radio station and an award-winning library. So our Drumface Campus is the smallest campus that we have. It's a shared campus with University of Glasgow and Drumface and Galloway College. It's located on an 85-acre parkland estate. It's a picturesque campus with red sandstone buildings with beautifully landscaped grounds. We have a shared library, sports facilities and student unions, and it's around a 30-minute walk into Drumface Town Centre. However, there is a regular bus service as well. So just a little bit of accommodation options. So we have our very own UWS owned facilities on our Ayr and Paisley campus. So at these accommodation facilities you can be in class within minutes. There are various options available, including shared flats with up to 5 others or single bedroom flats. Priority is usually given to students who are new to UWS, but we would always recommend applying early. In our campus accommodation, we have what's called the Res Life team, who will help you with any issues you might have, and they also organise social events and activities to make sure you get the opportunity to meet your flatmates and neighbours and feel welcomed. At our Lanarkshire, Drumface and London accommodation is externally provided, but our accommodation team are always happy to help you find something suitable to stay in for your studies. Staying in student accommodation is a big part of the student experience, and many people meet friends for life there. So the great thing about all of our Scottish campuses is that you're never far from all of the amazing places to explore in Scotland. Even if you are Scottish, it's a good opportunity to get to know your classmates outside of the classroom, take in the sights, see the amazing landscapes, or pop into the city for some food and drinks. There's something for everyone. These are some examples here to show you some of the things you can get up to. So there's lots of outdoor activities and seeing the amazing landscapes in Scotland, but also our campuses are very central to Glasgow and Edinburgh, where you can explore city life further. As I've mentioned, it's very easy to get to the nearest city, which is Glasgow. There are regular travel links from each of our campuses, and if you're studying in Paisley, it's just a 10-minute train journey. Glasgow itself is very vibrant and has lots to offer. There are some really cool, quirky bars and restaurants with any type of food you can imagine, and lots of little hidden gems you can explore, like the lighthouse or following the mural trail around the city. The city has quite a famous music scene, with venues known all over the world like the Barrowlands, King Tut's and the Hydro, and it's a fantastic city for shopping. We have what's known as the Style Mile in the city centre, but we also have indoor shopping centres like Silverburn and Braehead on the outskirts as well. We have 4 academic schools at UWS, which is split into 10 subject areas. So the 4 schools are business and creative industries, computing, engineering and physical sciences, education and social sciences, and health and life sciences. As I've mentioned, we've got over 60 undergraduate courses to choose from with strong industry links, and many of our courses offer placement opportunities home and abroad, so you're getting that practical hands-on experience. Our courses are of course delivered in state-of-the-art facilities at each of our campuses, and that's including our science and sports labs and simulated clinical wards and birthing suites. Again, as I've mentioned, we won't go into detail on our courses today, but we do have our open day coming up on Saturday, which I'll tell you more about shortly. But if you do have any questions about the courses, just let us know and we'll try to help you at the end. So university is very different to studying at school or college. So although there's lots of support from your lecturers, there's also a lot of independent study involved, and you do have to be organised and be able to manage your own study time. So when you don't have when you don't have classes, you can really study from anywhere, whether that's home or a cafe or even a train. And we have some amazing facilities on campus where you can either go individually or as a group. So you can use your own computer on campus, or you can use the computers provided on the campus. We have Wi-Fi provided all over and lots of plugs and USB ports everywhere. We also have our library. Of course, there's libraries on each campus and with a range of print and online resources, and each academic school has a dedicated librarian who can help you find anything you need for your course. The study spaces we have, just like on the screen here, we've got individual booths, little pods, quiet zones and silent zones, and we've also got group study zones. So a lot of courses will have group projects that you need to work on together with maybe 2 or 3 other people, and we have plenty of spaces in different areas that you can easily work together. For example, this one here where you can share your screen from your own laptop so that you can all see it together. We've got printers all over campus and you're given printing credit each year, and you can top it up as well if you need to. And we also have a dedicated printing service, so if you have bigger print jobs like flyers, posters or even your dissertation, you can use a print service to do that for you. We have some fantastic student support teams on hand to help you with any issue you might have during your degree. You will be assigned a personal tutor who you'll have one-to-one appointments with. This is a lecturer from your course, and they'll make sure that everything is going okay and you can raise any issues with them. We also have our academic skills team, and they'll help you with writing essays, reports, referencing, time management and much, much more. And they do that through one-to-one appointments, drop-in sessions or group meetings to get any support that you need. You can also get our funding advice team, disability and wellbeing, and that includes counselling as well. So we have online resources for counselling as well as face-to-face appointments. And then we also have our careers team who will help you with anything from your CV or interview skills, or applying for a part-time job, or applying for your graduate job when you finish. And you can also access our career service up to 2 years after you graduate. Most of these services you see on the screen here is available through our student hub. So that's the one-stop shop where you access all of these services. You can either visit on campus or call or email to make appointments for these services. So moving on to the social side of things. So the social aspect of university life is extremely important for students, and it's important to have a nice balance between your studies and social life. And while you're at UWS, you really do feel part of a close community. Each of our campuses has a student union, which is run by SAWS, that's SAUWS, and they are your student union, so they're there to represent you and support you and work with you to improve the student experience at UWS. The student union run a number of clubs and societies as well as events and activities. So your clubs and societies are a great way to help you make friends and enjoy your time at university. And we currently have 48 societies to choose from, so there really is something for everyone. SAWS will help you create and join clubs as well, so if there's any club or society that doesn't already exist, they can help you to start that club or society and start from scratch. SAWS are part of the team who organise the Freshers Week at UWS as well. So this is the first week of university, and it's fun and exciting, and it's where you'll meet your fellow classmates and have lots of fun before teaching begins. They also organise quizzes, Halloween parties, Christmas events, and so much more. And you can of course go into your union to play pool or snooker or grab a bite to eat or a drink. So at UWS, we like to take care of our students' physical wellbeing as well. So all UWS students are given free gym membership at each of our campuses, and that includes fitness classes as well. And that's free all year round to all of our students. And we're the only university in Scotland to offer this to our students. So our passion for sport and exercise extends far beyond our free student gym access. So we have a range of sport teams across numerous disciplines, and our students represent UWS in individual competitions, and we have Team UWS members representing us at Scottish and British level university competitions. At UWS, Wednesday afternoon is usually allocated as free from classes for the majority of programmes, so that's to give you the opportunity to take part in these sports and social activities, and it just means that you don't have classes clashing with these. So whether your sporting interest is competitive sport or recreational programmes of health and fitness, we've really got something for you. We have over 20 competitive and recreational sports providing opportunities to compete, train and to socialise. So the sports teams that we have range from American football to cheerleading, snow sports, hockey, volleyball and so much more. They're all on the SAWS website to check that out. So as part of your degree, you can also study abroad with one of our partner institutions. That could be for a semester or a full year. And there's also exchange opportunities for 1 to 3 weeks. So if you don't want to go for the full semester or the full year, you can take shorter exchanges. So studying abroad is a highly rewarding opportunity, and it's a life-changing experience. It allows you to experience a different culture, build an international network of friends, and develop your independence and confidence. You can also study languages as part of your course at UWS. The languages we currently have on offer are French, German, Spanish, Arabic and British Sign Language. Studying abroad or studying another language at university adds significant value to your CV and enhances your employment prospects. So these are some other ways that you can make the most out of university life. So if you wanted to become a student ambassador, where you would help new applicants in applying to UWS and working on marketing campaigns and helping at events like open days. You could become a student guide, that's where you would give campus tours, you would help arrange student cards and helping with Freshers Week and graduation. We also have our mentor scheme. So this scheme is where you're linked up with an industry professional. So you can meet up for informal chats about their work and get advice from them on your studies. And it's a good way to get your foot in the door and get an insight into the career you might want when you graduate. You can also take part in volunteering opportunities, so they are usually shared with the Students' Union or the Careers team, and quite often as well within your own courses, so your lecturers might be able to put you in touch with different organisations where you can help with things like conferences or working with local charities on a specific project. And you can also get recognition for volunteering, which is shown on your transcript as well, on your academic transcript. We also have our buddy scheme. So that's where second, third and fourth year students would buddy up with new first year students to help them navigate the campus, around the facilities, or help them with their course. And again, many courses also offer the opportunity for a work placement, so you can do that as part of your course, but also quite often you can do that over and above your course, and we can put you in touch with the careers team who will help you get that link to get a placement. And it's a good way to get your foot in the door, as I've said. And internships as well. Again, the careers team will be able to help you with this, so you could be working at an internship through the summer months. And quite often, students who take on internships find themselves being recruited by the same company at the end of their degree. So it is a really good idea to start making contacts early on. Okay, so we have our online open day coming up this Saturday. If you want to find out more about the courses, about university life, we'll also have current students available doing live Q&A sessions, as well as admissions, accommodation, funding, all of the different professional services available on the day. If you have any questions at all, if you'd like to register, you can scan the code on the screen there, or you can go onto our website, which is www.uws.ac.uk, and that will take you straight to the open day registration page from there. And we also have our own digital prospectus as well. So if you go onto our website at the address here, you can put in some details and it will generate a personalised digital prospectus for you. And it's personalised to the courses that you want and the information that you want. So it's really good to do that as well. And if anyone has any questions at all.